Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here and welcome you all to my channel. In this video, I'm just going to discuss about my Google Sheet along with our advanced option strategy. And here weekly update we are going to do on this session, and also monthly positional for this month of December. It is working perfect. And last month we have a lot of put side, and this month we have a call side within first 5 days. So almost near about 11 12 stocks, which is more than 50 percentage increased from our breakout level, and how many stocks, which gives you the real entry that we are going to analyze. And one more thing, the 45 F&O stocks where it is added, some of this list also which shown here in the top list. So like Angel One, CDSL, BSE and CESE, mostly the newly added FO stocks are also working well. But before taking a newly added FO stocks, we need to consider the liquidity currently. So in our monthly IV sheet, we are not updating the newly added FO stocks because the previous data of that particular stocks are not available. Maybe next month that detail will be updated. And last 3 days we are not making video, and everyone well. So we are planning to get a corporate license for a mutual fund distribution. So I have made a video on that YouTube channel also. Finally we got the corporate license to do the mutual funds. Now we are starting on 30th December. That maybe some works are going on. So that's the reason. So we are not making videos. Maybe after this launch, the Logi FinTech is about AMFI registered mutual fund distributor and the corporate name. So if you have any mutual fund ideas also, you may be contacting the same number which shown on this video WhatsApp, the same number. And thank you for giving me the support. We are starting a new company to do that, and it is going to be start the operation from the 13th December. If you want to start any SIP, lump sum, or any other financial planning, something like child education, marriage planning, everything we are doing on that. So thank you for your support. And this week in our Google Sheet, we have a lot of opportunities. So maybe more than 40 stocks triggers, and 30% above 20 stocks, and 15% above 25-30 stocks. That was giving you monthly also be the same, well. So those who are following our monthly strategy, this month we have so based on our advanced option strategy concept, we are trying to find out 3 to 5 stocks per a month. So this month, most of the stocks which given you some quality stocks like Titan, Ultratech Cement, which gives you an opportunity. So from this list, how many stocks and how I'm just picking the opportunity. For example, IGL 330. So will it is a correct options, which is triggers. So we have some conditions to follow, whether it meets the conditions or not. If it is a gap up. So IGL where it is started from here 29th November, and 2nd December onwards we are tracking, and 24.8. So where I'm just going to make a 24.8. Why this showing you this color? The color is okay now. Okay, so 24.8. That should be the breakout point based on our concept. So whether it is triggered exactly that level or not. 24.8 on the options. Sorry. The strike price is 330, IGL 330 call option. That should be our strike price, and then we are 24.8. So this is what a point where I'm just explaining you. So whether it is a valid entry or not. So you can look at this in the almost 9:15 candle only. It is triggered on 3rd December. So the second trading session of this December, because the second is the first day where the contract is started. When the first candle itself it triggered and it went up to 27, but our entry point is 24.8. The second candle which meets after moving lower, the second time entry which is triggered. So it is a valid entry. We consider this as a fresh breakout or a valid positional opportunity based on our advanced option strategy concept. Normally, if any stock which opened about to our breakout point in the first 15 minutes candle, we should wait for the price to reach the same level, or if it is goes down and again one more time it is break the level, that should be an entry. So our breakout point based on candle, based on the concept of advanced option strategy is 24.8. So after making a 27, it came down and again. So maybe there is an opportunity, and this particular strike price after trigger our entry point, you know well where to keep a stop loss, and a target also you know well where to keep a target based on the concept. And also we can apply our strategy like 1.1, 2.1, 3.2, and other FO strategies, SBB strategies, whatever the strategy you are looking for based on your need and your capital, then you can apply on those stocks. So this is a valid entry which is triggers on monthly basis. And CESE 175, that should be a C, yes, C plus C. That should be one more strike where you can see there is a liquidity issue. Maybe our breakout point is somewhere around 12.1. The next day it opened by 12.7. In the first candle itself, it is a 12.7. But after sometimes later it came to 11.7 and then 12. But here you can see there is no liquidity. There is a high volume. If you are looking for the option trading, you must be consider that options should be having good liquidity and good volume. So if having a less volume, those, so it is having a less liquidity and a less volume. Okay, so this is not a considerable, and because of, and also it is a newly added, same like that. So BSE 4700, where it is triggers our entry point or not. So you know, you to try. So this is a good liquidity, so no gap between that strike price is 376. So when it is triggers, that is what a question, 376 approximately, and this is happening by 10:45. That should be the fresh entry and valid entry. And after breakout, it has went up to 500, almost to 150 to 170 point. It moves in the next 2 or 3 candles, but again there is a one more retracement which is happening around 12:45, and then finally it moves. So we have almost 2 targets for the month of December. So you can check how many stock which triggers your last month RBL, which gives you a put side, and this month it is giving you a call side. That maybe works, and the Tata Elxsi. So a lot of opportunities where it is triggers today for the month. So because of first week, both monthly and weekly are same, because the week is started on Monday and month also started on Monday. So that's why both the trades are equal. And intraday, you know well, we are planning on Camarilla R4 breakout. So many stocks we got it, and we are finding a lot of opportunities based on this Camarilla R4. But you should focus, the first candle should not break the level, and second candle which breaks the R4 level. So we have one more tool that we are using to find out on R4 breakout with the dashboard, that telling you first candle breakout, second candle breakout. So like that, so you can also focus this. For an example, 4th 15 minutes Axis Bank which breaks the R4 level. Okay, so if I'm just going to focus on Axis Bank, that should not broken in the first 3 candle. It is a 4th candle only, it is giving you the breakout. So maybe in this list Axis Bank is there, means that may be an opportunity that would be triggered 1170 29.8. So Axis 1190 is the strike price. So that is also triggers on 4th candle. It's around 10:15 to 10:30 candle, the R4 level. It's a fresh breakout. It is not triggered in the first 3 or 4 candles, 3 candles. 4th candle only it is triggered. It's a valid breakout, and pivot as our stop loss. Maybe this is the point, and maybe 4.5 rupees, and it went maximum to 7 rupees, almost 1:2 nearby. So this is what an opportunity where easily funding out for an intraday with this intraday sheet. And inside Camarilla, that you know well. So an options which forming an inside level. For example, HAL 4600, we are updating daily. 4600, what are the options itself, it's forming an inside level. So maybe this is an inside level comparing to the previous day R3 and S3, and it's a fresh breakout. Maybe we keep a stop loss below S4, it is not triggered as of now. So why this inside one, REC 550, let me check REC 550, that's one more option. So this is what we are looking for this, but this is a first candle breakout. So most of the time we are not looking for a first candle breakout, but if you are following for inside breakout, that is inside narrow Camarilla, so that you can maybe use it also. But you need to study well at least 3 or 4 days, or at least 1 week or 10 days to inside Camarilla levels. And if you have an idea, then you can also use it. That is the reason. So inside level is a very smaller one, and the breakout would be more powerful. That's the reason. So 3-point rest, and it went up to more than 8 points. So that is the reason. So we are looking for an inside also. So this 2 sheets for Camarilla levels based, and first weekly and monthly is going to be works based on our concept of advanced option strategy. If you want to learn that strategy, so you can also join that courses, and you can get the more detail about our course, and you can join. And now I'm going to update the sheet for the next week and next intraday sheet, everything which is going to update. But weekly sheet is still weekly sheet is going to be updated based on the weekly levels, and monthly sheet is full for the month. It is not going to be changed, and intraday sheet is also going to be changed for tomorrow, and an arrow also we will be update soon. And before market open, we will be updating the narrow inside camera. So or we can update here right now also, no problem. So let me check what are the stocks which you have the created a tool. So based on the tool we will be finding out stocks which forming inside narrow level. So a lot of stocks put as well as calls for next week. So we have a lot of stocks which forming a inside levels. Inside level means previous day R3 India's 3 levels, and PE side. So you can check, this is for tomorrow stocks. We are finding out by today itself. So that is the main reason. So you will be tracking those stocks, and this is for 9th stocks which forming a inside levels. And now intraday sheet is updated. Some of the stocks where it is showing you exactly 100%, that was not a liquid one, simply ignore, and no problem, the sheet will automatically refresh by 9:30 to remove the stocks which is triggered earlier before 9:30. So you can find out. And monthly sheet also still same, and intraday is changed, and weekly also we got it. Weekly there is no stocks is triggered now, so we have the opportunity for the next week according to the movement. So thank you so much, thanks for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And if you wish to join my launch on 13th December, you are also welcome to start an SIP or Logi FinTech. That is what a corporate mutual fund distributor which we have started. And 13th December we are going to launch. If you want to start on any SIP or lump sum, you just ping me on my number shown in this video. You can directly contact to WhatsApp, and you will be getting better solution for your investment. And thank you so much, thanks for watching.